From its humble beginnings in 25 years ago to its current regional footprint, L&S Surveying Services Limited has grown into a powerhouse of precision, innovation and resilience. Sunil Lalla tells us more in this week's Business Insight.
Brought to you by Flow. We keep your rhythm flowing at discoverflow.co.
From a dining table in San Fernando to a regional footprint across the Caribbean, L&S Surveying Services has come a long way. The company, founded in 2000, now plays a vital role in the energy sector of Trinidad and Tobago and the wider Caribbean. Lenny Hanuman Singh, one of the company's co-founders and director, reflected on the company's early days and its evolution.
25 years ago, L&S started on my dining table. And then it moved to a rental space on Lord Street, which is not too far from here. And then now here, we are at our own building. And I think that's a marvelous achievement. I think we moved in here in 2009.
Starting off with just 9 individuals, L&S now employs over 50 people and operates in both Trinidad and Guyana. And according to its managing director, Sasha Addo, there are plans in the works to expand even further.
And the challenge with that we see is that the market is just small. There's only so much that we can do. But the world has changed so much and there's so much opportunity. So definitely more export of services. Our goal over the next couple of years is to increase our revenue by 50% from export of services. So we want to focus heavily on that. And we started by having someone in our organization focus on that already.
He noted that the company's bread and butter remains the energy sector, where it's known for precision, professionalism and innovation.
So we had to ensure that we are STO certified, meaning that we are able to work in these high-risk areas. We're properly trained, and our proposals were done in a certain format to ensure it gives a certain level of professionalism. So the energy sector has always been our main sector, where we brought in new technologies, and then from that we're able to expand it into other areas. So the energy sector is definitely a bigger sector.
Another director of L&S Surveying, Ian Grant, said the company's commitment to innovation has kept it ahead of the curve, which has made L&S a pioneer in the region.
The first surveying company to actually do the underground type work. A lot of other people are following now. We've been one of the few surveying companies involved in laser scanning activities, right? So we were basically pioneers in those technologies. Even before we launched that, I think in 2012, early 2000s, we started to speak about laser scanning to the industry, and no one really took us on.
And Mr. Hanuman Singh said the company's growth has been consistent.
We have grown by expanding our reach to other countries, Guyana recently in the last couple of years. We have done work in Curacao, Grenada, Antigua, recently Palm Islands, and expanding our services, not to compete with people in those areas, but to actually bring the sort of service that we have to those countries.
And L&S Surveying is looking through its own lens over the next 25 years.
I want us to grow our tentacles, not only in Trinidad and Tobago in the region, but probably go globally and have our services be set right throughout the region, and I'll say North America, and even beyond North America. We have a lot of contacts in North America, and some of them depend on us doing work for them in the region.
From mapping pipelines to mentoring young professionals, L&S Surveying has become more than a company, it's become a cornerstone of the region's energy future. I am Sunil Lalla with your TTT News Business Insight.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.